Hello, 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 and welcome to Assetto Friends, the Asian series, round 1, season 1 around Suzuka. Sorry the stream has started a bit late, my name is Juan, welcome to the stream, welcome everybody. Yeah, as I said, I'm sorry, we have been getting some errors, but it has been fixed now. Luckily it wasn't that much, but we won't be able to see the start really well, okay? Well, with that out of the way, let's head out now to qualifying right here. Right now, Whatever is sitting on first place with a 210.4, followed by Murray with a 211.3, I believe. Yes, that is correct. Meanwhile, falling behind, here comes Edo with a 210.5. Well, welcome Luki, welcome to the stream. I know it's started a bit late, but it's fine now. Now Costa goes up to 5th with a 212.5, still really far away from the first place lap times. Meanwhile, right now here on board with whatever, going around from the hairpin, heading down to the spoon corners. Seems like he's improving. Do not pay attention to the delta of the first sector. But it looks like 9 minutes left on the clock, and it's really going. It worked fine with the F2 ended. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I really don't know. Let's stay here now on board, going through after spoon, heading now towards 130R. Colin Dunn seems to have crashed into the pits. It's a bit wide, but I believe that's within the track limits. Still faster than before. Maybe he'll set a 210.1. Or maybe we will see. Oh, he's pitting. He will pit. Anyway, let's check on Edo, who seems to be improving as well. He's just on the same lap delta as before, just a bit behind. Yep. And Takumo goes up to 5th place with a 212.3, still 1.8 seconds of whatever just said a great lap. Yeah, the mirror quality, I had to turn it down. Because Assetto Corsa would crash and I would get under 60 FPS. I'm sorry about that. And Edo goes improved with a 210.5, just 1/10 of whatever. And Fikriatska goes up to 4th with a 211.7, 1.3 seconds off the lead. Assetto seems to be going wide and into the pits he goes. Let's check on whatever. Doesn't seem to be on his outlap. And Body goes up to 7th with a 212, and Nike goes up to 4th with a 211.7. Great lap for him. Sorry, Nike, not Nike. Highs goes up to 7th with a 212.0. Whatever still on the lead with 6.5 minutes left. It's looking really good for him, unless someone can take off the crown of the pole position from him. Takuma should be faster, getting a faster lap now. He has been really fast throughout the practice race and also on the server, the practice server. He's been really fast. We might see him pull a pole, but it depends if he can get under whatever's time. As it stands now, it's whatever from Edo, Murray, Nike, Fikri, the other Fikri, and Louis just goes up to 8th place, and Takuma cancels his lap. Well, it's his out lap maybe, and he'll start now a fast lap going now into the. Too many people to roll for this league. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's head out now on board with Takuma right here, going through now to the start with a 2:12 actually on that lap. That was really good. Well, he backed off. Okay, let's head out now to the first corner really fast. You have to shift down to 4th, then up to the second corner you have to shift down to 3rd. Do not press the throttle yet because you will understeer to the grass. Be careful with traffic around here because it will really just make you make mistakes, and you don't want to do that on the S's right here. Going uphill right now to the long right corner into a fast uphill corner, which should be done in 4th gear, and he does so. It seems to be improving on his best lap time right here, but now we're heading into the fast right and a slower right corner under the bridge, sorry, under the track. Is he improving? Yes, he is, by half a second. That might put him at P4 maybe. He goes a bit wide, but that's fine for this corner since you are really slow in and really slow out. As Nike goes back into the pits. Takuma 4/10 off of his best lap time. Yeah, it does look like he with that sort of lap time, if he keeps this up, he'll be 4th place. Just don't get hopefully he won't get people in his way. Now heading towards 130. Will he stick it on 5th? No, he stays on 6th, and he does it really well, but careful because he has traffic. That might cost him a little bit of time. Does not look like it. He's improving by a second right here, almost a second. Coming through now to the last corner. What sort of lap time will he set? And it's a 211.3. Oh my god, 211.9, which sets him to 7th place. He lost a lot of time with that traffic right there, with a lap car there. But anyway, still can improve, but still whatever up in front with a 210.4. Track grip is now 100%. Well, it has been 100%, so the lap time should be the fastest that they will get, and Takuma goes back into the pits. Let's check on Edo. Is he going to improve his lap time? Yes, he is. He might have the pole here. So far, it's looking really good for him. If he keeps that delta, he might be able to take pole position from whatever's on the track as well. Let's see if he has also improving. He's also improving, but only half a tenth. As Isan goes up to 4th with a 211.4, great result for him. Only 1 second behind Whatever's also has lost some time there in the second sector. Let's check on Edo. Edo is lost time as well. What happened to him? Maybe he got a back corner out of the hairpin. Bad exit, sorry, out of the hairpin. Let's check on whatever again. He's still on that same delta. He might improve if he does this really well. Will he improve on his lap time? Does look like it. And he sets a 210.39. He improves over half a tenth over Edo. Jegodom just goes up to P12 with 212.4. Let's check on Edo. Edo, is he going to improve on his best lap time of a 210.5? Yes, he does with a 210.4. Only half a tenth between whatever and Edo. Meanwhile, Murray, let's check on him. Is he improving on his best lap time? Yes, he is, but only a little bit. As Edo goes back into the pit with 30 seconds left on the clock. So this might be the last lap for Murray. Yeah, this will be the last lap for Murray. Can't wait to race here in AF4. Yeah, looks like it's a really nice track to drive on. Really has a nice flow to it. Buddy goes up to 9th with a 212.0. Gets into the top 10, only 1.6 from whatever. As Murray seems to have gotten a better essay out of Spoon. As he's improving, he sets the best second sector of them all. Goes through 130R, little bit too wide, but that might be good enough for him to improve on his best. But I don't think he will improve until getting to second place or pole position. Now he just goes 3/10 down, but I don't think that's gonna be enough to improve his position. He's not. He only improved his time with a 2:10.9. Still really well done for him. But that's gonna be it for him. Let's check on whatever. Is whatever improving on his lap time? I cannot tell because Delta has glitched out. Ricciardo now goes up to 22nd. Naik goes up to 4th with a 2:11.2. Really well done by him. Only 8/10 from whatever's best lap time. Sorry, pole position. Let's check now on Takuma. Will Takuma improve on his lap time? He seems to have a little bit of traffic, but that might help him now out of Spoon with some draft. Sorry, toe coming out of the Spoon. He's 3/10 down. Well, I don't think he's gonna recover that and get into a higher position. Whatever, just coming around right now, heading to the finish line, and he pits. He pits as he's not gonna set up another lap time, and it seems like it's gonna be like that. Whatever will be on pole position from Edo, Murray, Naik, Isan, Asuka, Fikri, Takuma, Buddy, Hayes, Louis, and Diego Dom top around the 12 best positions. And that's the qualifying. And now on to the race. And so, the race format will be different than the others. You have to pit once. It's a mandatory pit stop, and you will have to pit. The window in which you can pit is from 5 minutes on the start to 5 minutes left on the clock. So you cannot pit either 5 minutes in the 5 first minutes and the 5 last minutes. If you do pit, it will not count as a mandatory pit stop. Really close between whatever and Edo. Only half a tenth, only 52 milliseconds separate between them. I think with this grid we will have so many battles. Oh, and remember, we will have virtual safety car. Remember, we will have virtual safety car as AF2 yesterday. I will explain how virtual safety car works. Virtual safety car, it goes by how whenever virtual safety car is deployed, the leader has to go at 80 kilometers an hour, and the rest of the pack has to go to 120 to catch up to him. When they catch up to the lead pack, they shall go down to 80 kilometers an hour and stay there until virtual safety car ends. There should be 2 cars between cars, and that should be it. 40 seconds now onto the race start. I'm sorry, I'm not be able to get the best view because I cannot join the grid. But anyways, let's hope for the best for these boys. First round of Assetto Friends Asia series with this Civic will start in 15 seconds. 6 lights coming up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 lights. And away we go with, there we go, with Edo, with whatever on the lead with a really decent gap. Now let's check on the back. Sorry for the frame rates. Oh wow, they are really soft there. Nothing major happening at the back. Everything's going. They're going 3 wide at the back, and they have touch. Who has touched there? And major touch for Louis. Louis goes out onto the track and loses a lot of positions. Also Fikri has lost a lot of places, and also Teles started really late. Either has crashed. Feel bad for him. Ricciardo has lost some positions now, but it seems to be battling with Ravioli. Dan has lost a 16th place, and they're going 2 rows too wide. Dan, and they crashed. Ricciardo has just crashed. I think he got punted. Wow. I feel bad for him. Ricciardo lost so many places, and there's another problem here for Hunter. What is going on? I believe he just lost another 2 places to Cano. Lots of things happening all over the place right now. And is that Cano? Yes it is. Cano has gone wide. Cano has lost so many places now to start. Wasik just lost the place to Polybius. And they're still battling though. Let's check on the front. It's whatever from Edo, Naik, Isa, Murray, Takuma. Heist just goes up to 7th place from Fikri. And Digodom just, something just must have happened to Fikri. Maybe he has gone wide. As they go too wide now, heading now towards 130R. Fikri will hold around the outside. Will he be able to keep it? Yes, he is, and he does it really well. From Diego right here. Diego goes up the inside but does not have the gap, and someone goes wide. I think that was sorry, Dunn. No, never mind. That was not Dunn. Sorry, Dunn just lost the place to Redacted. That goes up to 15th place. Such a packed grid today. I think we are 25 people racing today. Diego just lost the place to Buddy because Diego's going around the inside and he lost it. Nice drive around the outside from Buddy, and that's Fail. And Fail and Costa just do a pirouette both at the same time. Careful, be really careful right now while rejoining. And they're losing so many places right now. Oh wow. Synchronized crashing, yeah, they did the same movements as well. Let's go back onto the front. Never mind, Ravioli just lost 2 positions, 3 positions. I believe he has gone wide, or just spun around. But either way, he has lost 3 positions. Let's go back into the lead now. It's whatever defending from Edo, who seems to be really close right now. Locks up the rear, but that's fine with this kind of cars. Never mind, he goes a bit too wide, and Edo now has the outside around here. Maybe he'll try and move now into the inside, heading towards Spoon. There we go. As it stands now, it's whatever from Edo, Naik, Isam, Murray, Takuma, Heist, Asuka, and Buddy, and Diego round up the top 10. Everybody seems to be really close together, and it seems like it's gonna be a long race for them. Now going through 130R, will Edo try to do a dive on here? I don't think he should, and he does not. Oh, someone just go wide. I think that's Murray. Yeah, that is Murray who has gone wide, heading down to the hairpin. Oh, and there's a spin for Takuma. There's a spin for Takuma at the last corner. I think he clipped the curve on the inside and lost the position there to Buddy, Diego, and Hidayat. So many places lost by Takuma. He lost 4 places, and Costa seems to have an error and lost. No, never mind. He just got overtaken by Ravioli. Diego loses now the place to Hadayat. Oh my god, the pronunciation. Loses the 9th position as everything seems to be. And pit window is open right now. Pit window is open. This is the battle now for 9th place. Highlighted from Diego and Takuma. Takuma looks around the inside but might not have the gap. He might try to press Diego onto an error, to force him into an error, sorry. But let's see. Polivius has lost a place to Redacted. Did something happen? Yes, they have. He has overtaken his teammate as Wasik has lost so many places. He lost 3 places right there as Fikri just goes into the inside and just touches with Kano right there. So many things happen all over the place right here. Polivius is also battling again. He just overtook again his teammate. Sorry, overtook his teammate back. Ricardo goes up to 23rd, overtaking Teles. Let's check now on to the lead as we have whatever from Edo and Naik. 23 minutes on the clock left. They do seem like they are stabilizing their lap times with a 2:11.2 for whatever compared to a 2:11.5 from Edo, as Hayes sets his fastest lap time with a 2:11.5. Okay, so Hayes it's and Isan just lost the place. Sorry, I just lost that. Isan just lost the place to Murray. Maybe he has gone wide. I did not see it at all. I wasn't paying attention. And okay, he has lost connection. Yep, it does seem like he has lost connection. Feels so bad for Isan. He was doing really well staying up there in 5th place. Oh, never mind, he's come back. He had a major lag issue there. Lost so many positions. He lost 6 places there. Sorry for him. Right now, it seems like there's a battle for 8th place, since Isan lost those places. Everyone from the top, well, never mind. As Takuma goes into the inside of almost both cars, and thus Diego Dom. Diego Dom might have a look around the outside, those tires, the flying tires, though, yeah. Takuma might have a look now onto Hadaya, into the spoon corners right here. But Diego seems to also want to have a look into the inside for Takuma, as now they are exiting the spoon corners. Will Takuma have the enough toe to overtake Hadaya on the run up before 1:30R? He might have it as he goes into the inside. Will he stick it? He does, and he goes through and he crashes into the camera. It goes a bit too wide. He rejoins, but is side by side with Hidaya, and Hidaya tries to go around the outside, and he does not. Watanabe just set the fastest lap with a 2:10.4. Wow, really fast for him. Edo just does a 2:10.6. Sekuma goes up to 8th place, overtaking Hidaya into the hairpin. Sorry, not the hairpin, into the chicane, last chicane. But it seems like whatever and Edo have gone and get away from the pack, since there's a 1.5 second gap from Edo and Naik. I haven't seen anyone yet to pit. Maybe they will try and undercut almost everybody. Edo's really close to whatever. Yes, he is. He's still He's still within that same gap as he started before. Maybe only 4 tenths down, but he's still close to him. Maybe he'll force whatever into an error. We will see. We shall see, sorry. Yeah, it does look like a really competitive league. Since it's the same car, and also you have to remember that this race has been set up for Asian players. It's AF Asia series, so for the people racing in Asia, it's 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. right now. So it's a really good time for it right now here. Meanwhile, for the Europeans, it's early. Well, it's 12 o'clock for the people on the Central Europe. It does look like it's a good time to be set for races, as Polybius lost the place to Louis. What happened there? Yep, he lost the place in spoon corners. He might have a look around the outside on 130 up. Oh, and he touches the grass and he lost the control a bit from the car, but still saves it. Well done for him. As it seems like Edo may have a mistake, since he has lost 6 cents right now, but he's still almost within 1 second of whatever on the lead. Let's check now on the battle for 5th. No, it's still a bit too far behind Asuka from Hayes, and Costa has just a crash. Costa has lost position. Something just happened to Costa on the hairpin right here. As Fail lost also position, they might have a contact going into the last chicane before the last corner. I don't know what happened there, but it seems like they may have touched. "18 minutes left on the clock as it stands right now. It's whatever leading from Edo, really close behind. Naik runs out the top 3, falling behind by Murray, Hayes, Asuka right here that's trying to overtake Hayes, Buddy, Takuma, Haya, and Diego round up the top 10. As they go for Asan, Louis, Polybius, Aridatset, Fikri round up the top 15, and Wasikano, Dan, Hudson, and Ricciardo round up the top 20. Remember, you have to be in the top 15 to score points. Ravioli just lost the place to Fayo. What just happened? He might have looked like he went wide. He's touching a bit of the grass. Just don't do that. You're gonna just spin out. Be careful. Dan just overtook Kano on the spoon corners. Yeah, thank you, Tommy. Thank you. As whatever goes through the start-finish straight, and it is still within 1 second from whatever. As he looks up a lot of the rear tires. It seems like Ed is still on pace with him, but he's kind of closed the gap. It does look like that, as Ridate just lost his place to Fikri on the start straight. Oh no, on the chicane. Yeah, that must be on the chicane. Ah no, Ridate is going to the pits. Sorry, Ridate has gone into the pits. As he exits now his pit stop, heading out onto the track. He will rejoin behind Ricciardo and Hatan Teles. Yes, he is. And Murray now is really close to Nike. He might have a look around the inside. He will not have enough space to do it. Nike is defending really well. As Ravioli and Fayul pit as well. Oh, hi, Louie. Yeah, they do have a mandatory pit stop. They have to do it from. You cannot do it at the first 5 minutes and also the last 5 minutes. I do believe that the strategy will be to do it as late as possible, since the only thing that you will change is tires. And if you want to change fuel, doesn't make really that much sense honestly, because this car with a quarter of the tank can do the whole race, as we have seen yesterday on the practice race. From what I can see on the gap, it looks like whatever has a slower first sector and second sector than Edo, but regains that whole gap with Naik, and it looks like Wasik has lost a lot of places. What just happened to Wasik? Wasik just lost 2 places. Maybe he has gone wide at Spoon. As Takuma and Diego don't go onto the pits. Yeah, the AE86 skin looks really good. So both Takuma and Diego will go onto the pits. They're splitting the stints, so it will be the same stints, one onto the other. As Polybius and Cannon go into the pit as well. Wasik goes into the pit as well. Lots of people pitting right now. And I just saw another one just has to pit. Yeah, it was Ricciardo. Ricciardo also pitted as well. Teles just pitted as well. Lots of people is pitting right now. Lots of people are pitting. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce it. Lots of people are pitting right now. As Asuka just overtook Kais at the hairpin. Sorry, I just lost that. Kais might have another look around the inside, heading on to Spoon right here. He's having it. Will he be able to stay within that gap? Yes, he goes through. He goes up to 5th place. Okay, now Edo it looks like he's right now the closest he has ever been from whatever. So he might have a chance now, as Murray just overtook Naik heading to the hairpin. Love that A86 skin, initial D skin. 12 minutes left on the clock. 7 minutes until pit lane closes. As Asuka just overtook Heis. No, is Heis onto the pits? Yes, he is. Heis is onto the pits. And Buddy as well. Buddy just goes down onto the pits as well. My question is, when will whatever and Edo pit? Yeah, thank you, Tommy. Yeah, Isan has just. Oh, I'm thinking got into the pits as well. Isan is just exiting the pits right now. He will be behind Takuma. Yes, he will be behind Takuma, as Buddy is also exiting the pits right now. Degodom has gone by, and Buddy will be behind Degodom. Freaky, I don't know how to pronounce your names, mate. He'll be ahead of Hunter heading into the first corner, as Louis goes out to the pits behind Redacted. Let's check on Edo, since he's close. He's really close right now. Is whatever struggling with the old tires? I don't think so. But right now he seems to be really close. Just be careful. He goes up. They both go wide. Well, whatever they kept on the track, be careful, Edo, because there will be warnings. Yep, remember to join the Discord. You have the link on the channel right down below. Also the bot will also show you the link, as is this one right here. Oh, check it out if you want. It's a really welcoming community. We have from world record holders to people who just started on sim racing. Really, we have a lot of competition like this one, the AF Asia series, who just started today its first season, and we have AF1, which is Formula 3, AF2, which is endurance racing, AF3, which is oh my god, just forgot. Yeah, it's the touring car racing championship, and AF4, which will start its second season next week, I believe, with the Tatus FAO1. As Shiki, Asuka and Hidaya goes into the pits right now, will Hidaya overtake Asuka on the pits? Asuka goes out first, and Hidaya goes out now. Dan also pits right now. Ricciardo has lost just a place to Corsa. I don't know what happened there. But let's check on the lead right now. The gap still sits tense. Edo is still closing in now. The third sector. Sorry, this is the second sector, my bad. As whatever keeps locking up really bad. That might be the reason that he might be slower on some parts of the track. As Dan looks like he's exiting the pits. Yes, he is. He's gonna be behind Louis. Let's go back onto the lead. They are now going through the spoon corners, heading now down towards 130R. But I do believe that they either will pit now or they will do at the last second. The gap is still there. Whatever goes a bit too wide, but that's fine. 3 tenths now, 4 tenths now. Whatever keeps locking up. Now it is really close. Will whatever pit? Yes, he does. Whatever does pit right now. Edo has to do. Yeah, he has to do. Sorry, he has to do now a stellar job. Oh, and there seems to be a crash. Redata and Hunter have crashed. Retta and Hunter have crashed into the hairpin, or before the hairpin. Murray and whatever and Nike, all three pit. So they are doing whatever is doing right now. Edo has to set now a fantastic lap if he wants to be out onto the lead. Hopefully he will do. Yeah, he has to do the undercut. If he sets a really good lap time now, he might be onto the lead. As Naik just lost the place to Heist because he just came out to the pits. Overcut. Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Overcut. Undercut just before. Yeah. Sorry. Let's check now on the delta of Edo. 4 tenths down his best lap time, but that might be enough. Let's check on Hunter. Hunter's going onto the pits right now. Undercuts a 97. Yeah. If Edo keeps this up, he will be able to overcut whatever. As Hunter seems to be still on the pits, he goes out to his pit stop. He will join behind Teles, I believe, or it will be really close. There he goes out, and there's Teles right there, his teammate, and the Teles has gone through just enough. Let's check on Edo. Edo, will you pit right now on this lap, or you will pit after? And he does pit now. He will try the overcut by 1 lap. Is this lap enough to do it? The gap is 22 seconds, sorry. And it will be really close. Let's check on whatever. Where's whatever? He might. Oh, he's going right now through the last corner. Will Edo have enough time? There goes whatever. Oh wow, this is gonna be really close. Or might not be, because whatever seems to have done it. whatever has done a stellar job to get a good outlap. Oh my god, the voice crack. Yep, and whatever goes through with a 2-second lead. He must have done a stellar job to get maybe into the 210. Sorry, yeah, he might have done the 210 to get this kind of gap. Let's check now the battle for fourth. Hayes is being fall really close by Naik as the pit lane has closed down. You cannot pit right now. If you haven't done your mandatory pit stop, you will get penalized. Yeah, really well done by whatever. Thank you for the follow, Marco Tagor. Lots of battle going all over the place. As it stands now, it's whatever leading from Edo. Whatever just did an amazing outlap to keep his lead. And it's Edo from Murray, Hayes, Naik, Asuka, Takuma, Isan, Halea, Diego round up the top 10. Edo seems to be closing in, as you said, yeah. But he has to close that gap in 4 minutes. Will he have enough time to close that gap? This is gonna be really interesting at the end of the race. Maybe Edo will be on a lighter fuel load, so maybe he'll catch up on some corners. And wow, what a loco from Polybius. He keeps on the track. Well done, sir. Kinda just overtook Redacted, heading now under the bridge into the hairpin. The times are really fluctuating between what the gap between Edo and whatever seems to be really close in terms of delta wise, because he's still only 1.8. He was 2.2 at the outset of his speed, and he goes a bit too wide. Yep, it's 2 laps to go now. Either he has to get 1 second per lap, or he will not overtake whatever, or either whatever commits a mistake. But it does not look like it. Whatever has been selling some stellar job. He has been doing a really good job throughout this race, keeping up this pace throughout the whole race between 2:10s and 2:11s, which is really fast. Compared that some people will not even get that sort of lap times in qualifying. As Edo seems to have backed off because he's now 2.4, 2.3. Let's check on Nike, who seems to be really close on Hayes right now. If Hayes commits an error, a little error will give Nike the advantage to overtake him. Is he gonna have enough for it? No. Hayes still defends the inside. Let's check on the battle for 13 placings. They seem to be really close, but no, it does not look like close enough to overtake. Yeah, Hayes seems to have overcut the whole field, really. Or maybe he hasn't pitted, I don't know. Ricciardo has gone wide. What happened to Ricciardo? Oh, don't tell me, did Ricciardo run out of fuel? Did Ricciardo run out of fuel? Yes, he has. Ricciardo just ran out of fuel. Wow, it's either Ricciardo ran out of fuel or might have a problem. Yeah, he cannot shift up. He cannot do anything about it. As we head now to the last lap with whatever, who seems to be on a stellar pace right now. 3 seconds, almost 3 seconds Edo is right now from whatever. As we look now on Hayes, he seems to be defending from Naik. Naik, you almost say his best lap time right now. Oh, and be careful, Naik. Well saved there, buddy. Yeah, feel bad for Danny. Look at him, he's right there. Dan just lost the place to Louis, and they touch. Don't just touch Louis, but they still keep going. Well done for Louis to keep it up, but be careful down with the touch, mate. Let's check on Heinz and Naik, since they seems to be the closest battle we have right now. Tokyo drifting to. Oh, the engine died. How did you manage to kill the engine? It took me a while to kill him. Anyways, bad luck for you, mate. As whatever is now onto the final lap, heading towards the spoon corners. Downshift protection needed, yeah. 2.4 seconds is the gap now between whatever and Edo. As Nike seems to be really close to the height, will he try around into... No, he will not try into the spoon corners, but he's really close right now. He might have a chance at 130. Will he be able to get it? Let's check on both of them. Can he get the toe enough to overtake him on the 130R? He might have a look around the outside, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. As whatever will cross the line right now and win the first race of AF Asia Series. Congratulations to whatever for that stellar job in today's race, and Edo, congratulations on that podium, on the P2 as well. Murray runs out the top 3, and will Naik get close enough? He doesn't, only 2 tenths off. Really well got battle between them. Asuka and Takuma run up the top 7 as Isan is going through right now to get 8th place. Hiraya gets 9th place, and Diego gets 10th place. Let's check on them because he might be able. He's so close, but not cigar. Yep. Yeah, that seems to be it for him. P14 for Dan, P13 for Louis. And to round up the points scoring places, it's P15. Oh, and Costa just overtook. Was it? Oh wow! What was that about? Was he just punted off Costa? What went there? Costa, no, was it? What have you done? Wow! I did not expect that at all at the last chicane. Mate, what was that about? Yep, you spoke way too soon. And that's gonna be it. We shall wait for Hans and Ravioli and Laboratory to finish up their laps. Oh, and that was really close actually to avoid the last phase. And that's gonna be it for today's race at AF Asia in Suzuka. Please don't, Chloe. We already have. You will kill us all. And yep, that's gonna be it. Well, congratulations to whatever on the first win of the season in AF Asia round 1, season 1. I will have a look now if anybody wants to get into the interviews right now. Let's see if anybody is up to get some interviews now. So I'm okay. Let me check on where is he. Cannot find him. Oh, there he is. Let me just speak to him. if WhatsApp is not available, I want actually to speak to Daniel to speak about what just happened there on the last part of the race. And also, if I can get in the podium finishers, where are they? Next race is going to be. Oh, whatever will not be able to interview. That's fine. If I'm not wrong, next race will be Central. Really good track. We have done AF4 there, and it will be the 6th of December. So it will be next week. We will have the next race of AF Asia Series Season 1. And yep, Central will be the next one. I'm gonna ask now, see if I can get the other podium finishers into the interviews. Hmm. Yeah, Danny, if you wanna come, just come. I wanna ask you what just happened, dude. Okay. Well, does seem like we're not gonna get any interviews today. He wasn't ready for race walls. Yeah. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you everybody for joining today. And remember, stay alert because later today we'll have a special event, which is the Goodwood Hill Climb and the Goodwood Race, which shall be streamed by Josh himself, and we'll have a special commentator commentating as well, with a companion to accompany Josh. And so it is I, Juan Manuel. See you around next round of Central. Maybe we'll see you in Goodwill. Gonna be really interesting. Alright, chaps. See ya.